enhancing your mental well-being, signifying your readiness to take action and improve your life. While therapy is an adventurous and advantageous thing for your mental health, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to feel completely at ease from the very start of it. The initial experience of seeing a therapist can generate a lot of anxiety for most of us, particularly if you have no prior exposure to such interactions. However, it's so important to recognize that these emotions are so perfectly normal. You do not have to feel like you feel weird for being anxious, because like we talked about, it is normal to feel anxious before therapy. So let's talk about a few ways to relieve your anxiety before you start your first online therapy session. To help ease your anxiety before your first therapy session, try considering the following strategies that we'll go over today. We'll go over about 7 of them. So the first one is to educate yourself. Learn about the process of therapy, what to expect during the first session and every session after that, and the potential benefits of therapy. Another way to relieve your anxiety is to seek support. Talk to a trusted friend or a family member about your feelings. Share your concerns with someone. Sharing them with someone that you trust can provide comfort and reassurance for yourself. Another way to relieve your anxiety before therapy is practice self-care. Engage in activities that promote relaxation and self-care for yourself. This could include deep breathing exercises, meditation, taking a warm bath. You could go for a walk in nature or engage in hobbies that you enjoy, such as reading a book, exercising, going on walks, as we just talked about. Another way to help ease your anxiety is to write down your thoughts and concerns. Jot down any specific worries or questions that you have about therapy. Bringing them with you to the session can help you ensure that you address them and alleviate any lingering anxieties. Your therapist will definitely talk to you about these, so don't be shy. Don't feel like you shouldn't ask questions. Another way to ease anxiety is to remind yourself of the purpose of why you are starting therapy. Reflect on why you decided to seek therapy in the first place. Remind yourself that this is a positive step towards improving your well-being, and that therapy provides a safe and supportive space to address the concerns that you are having. Another way to relieve anxiety is to establish a routine. Create a calming routine before your therapy session, and this could involve engaging in those relaxation activities that we talked about earlier. You could also listen to soothing music or practice mindfulness exercises. And the 7th and final way to relieve your anxiety when starting online therapy is to communicate with your therapist. This is so important. If you have specific concerns or worries, don't hesitate to reach out to your therapist beforehand. They can provide you guidance, address any questions that you may have, and help alleviate your anxiety. Remember, as we talked about earlier, it's so natural to feel anxious before your first online therapy session, but by implementing these strategies and maintaining an open mindset, you can help create a more comfortable and beneficial experience for yourself. And if you haven't yet signed up for online therapy with Macon Wellness, give us a call at 833-274-HEAL or visit maconwellness.com to get started with your online therapy journey today. Thank you all so much for joining. I very much appreciate you listening into this topic today. I hope this was very helpful for you. Definitely one of my favorite topics, and we have a video out on our page about this subject, so please feel free to go check that out. Thank you all so much for joining. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the 7 kinds of anger. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great Wednesday, everyone.